Okay, now we are alive. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to Bangalore. Our friend is from Bangalore, India. Nice to come to our event, and we hope that in the next years you continue to participate.
Yes.
It is grateful. Today we have Shaik. He is from India. He is a SAP consultant and he talks about SAP BTP. Today his presentation it's about SAP BTP integration suite. So the time it's yours. Let's go and thank you and again.
Thank you, Manuel. Thank you so much for a nice intro. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Okay. I am Azmat. Okay. I am a SAP integration architect. Okay. Just I will today I am going to explain about SAP integration suite. It is a integration middleware. Okay. Just before I am going to talk much more about me. Okay. I will introduce.
You can share your presentation.
Yes.
Not...
I will share that. Give me one moment. Able to see my screen?
No, that's okay.
Yes. Okay. My name is Shaik Azmathulla. I am SME subject matter expert in SAP and non-SAP integrations. I am working in Himalaya Wellness Company. Today, our topic is BTP integration suite overview and real world scenarios. BTP is a ocean. Okay. In the ocean, one of the part is I am going to explain very important role on the integration suite. Just jumping into the integration suite, I'm going to explain about me. Okay, I have 12 plus years of experience. I have worked on so many middlewares like PO, CPI, CPIDS, and SDI. Currently, I am a SME in Himalaya Wellness Company. I am a integration black belter. I am a integration architect design in integrations. I have very strong experience in cloud applications. I have very strong experience in SAP modules integrations and for connecting to any from SAP applications. I will take care about from the whatever the middlewares will be there. Okay, I will concentrate on SAP integrations middlewares first, like API, PO, CPI, CPIDS. Apart from that, there is a integration suite is there. I will jump into the integration suite and what is the effectively for our business running. What is the main integration role will be there. I will go and explain about that. Okay, and I will have them. Just I am a decision maker. Which middleware is the suitable for what type of the integrations? Okay. In today's agenda, I will briefly explain about the SAP integration suite, and I will explain about hybrid integration strategy, and I will explain about very interesting topic. Okay, from PO to integration suite migration, and some of the use case which I have worked on in my company. Just I am going to explain about one use case and demo. Fine. And the first is SAP integration suite is the overview. Okay, this is we are talking about SAP BTP, right? This is nothing but the BTP. BTP is business technology platform. Sorry. The BTP is business technology platform. On top of the BTP, we have there are some of the qualities are there, suite qualities. We have to use one type of the integration for connecting to SAP integration, SAP to non-SAP, non-SAP to SAP, and non-SAP to non-SAP. Any integrations we have to do, we have to use the SAP integration suite. Okay. Now, in this suite qualities, there is a in the BTP, what exactly it will do? It is I told to you, BTP is the ocean. Okay, in the ocean we can develop the applications, we can automate the applications, we will integrate the applications, and after doing this we will do the dashboards, the analytics part. Apart from that, we have to incorporate the AIML, the functionalities also in BTP. But these are the total whole the ocean. I will be expert in one of the main pillar in BTP called as a integration suite. Okay. Now, from where integration suite is started? Just we know that Christian Kelvin is the CEO of SAP, and he told about regarding the integration. Integration delivers true business value to our customers, accelerating the speed of innovation, lowering the risk of integration, and reducing the complexity of the operations. It will be purely he is focusing much more investment on the integrations. Why? Because it will simplify our business processes. For example, currently if there is the one integration process, it is reducing $10 billion. Okay. If some of the modifications will do in the middleware and we will give as a fruit level integration, means it will come to 10 to 1. Okay, how his main focus on the middlewares, how to simplify the integration processes, how to simplify the coding part, how to simplify the entire process flow for starting to ending the integrations for the movement from the sender to receiver. Okay. The main in coming to the integrations, the integration XI, it has been started with initially Exchange infrastructure. It has been introduced by Kelvin at 2003. After that, we will call as that is SAP Exchange infrastructure. After that, it has to be converted into process integration. After that, the process orchestration. After that, the cloud platform integration. Now we are calling as a SAP integration suite. Like this, the journey it has been started from SAP Exchange infrastructure to SAP integration suite. In the SAP, what it will exactly will do? It is SAP integration suite is nothing but as a middleware for connecting to the two systems. Where these two systems, either it will be the SAP systems or non-SAP systems also. While connecting to the any system, it will use as a connectors. It will connect through connector. It will connect to the system. It will bring the data and will transfer wherever it is required. Okay, this is main the functionality of the integrations, and it has been started initially. This middleware we will call as a exchange infrastructure. After the process integration, after some of the business to business innovations, it has come. Okay, it will call as this SAP process orchestration. And then it has come with the government part, business government. It come under APA business hub, APA management, event mesh, like this type of the so many capabilities it has come at the end, and we will calling as a SAP integration suite. And today we are calling as a SAP integration suite. In one line, current what is the next version of PIPO, we will call as a SAP integration suite. Okay. And this is just overview of SAP integration suite. There are so many capabilities are there. There are of 7 capabilities are there. The first quality capability is cloud integration. Second capability is API management, and third capability is integration assessment, and the fourth capability is event mesh, and fifth capability is open connectors, trading partner management, and integrations advisor. These are the all capabilities has come into one platform in integrations. We will call as a integration suite. Integrate everything to innovate now. Integrate everything and accelerate connectivity. Connect to everyone. For doing this is for performing this integration everything and accelerate connectivity and connect to everyone, we will take it up. These are the capabilities. Okay, now for connecting to any, in my going slides, the next slides, I will clearly explain about what type of the applications we will connect and how we will connect also. Okay, now just to briefly explain about the accelerate integrations. It will be the out of the box third party connectors we can use, and there is the low code no code concept also. It has come to increase the developer productivity, and we have the different capabilities in our integration. Then one of the requirement it has come to us, then easily we can choose which type of the integration capability is suitable for that requirement. Okay, for example, okay, one of the application is required, okay, the product master data and the customer master data for fulfilling their processes. Okay, for that, for taking the data, we can achieve for this type of the requirement either through cloud integration also, or either to API acceleration hub, API management also. Okay, but compared to these two, which one will be the useful for connecting to the system, and how fast we can deliver the system, means we can deliver the developments to the sender system for entire the process. That is the main point we have to consider for fulfilling this. The next slide is, and IPOS, integration platform as a service, the Gartner. Okay, now currently continuously, even 2023 also recognized it as a leader. Okay, it is there are so many other leaders are there, but our SAP integration suite, it has been played as a leader for SAP has recognized it as a leader in 2023 Gartner. And this is we will call as a integration suite, the ocean. Okay, in the ocean, I'm talking about BTP is the big ocean. Means total entire applications for connectivity, and for so many for business run, the BTP is required. For the smoother run, integration suite is required. In the BTP, if connecting from the data has to move from one application to another application, there is dependency with the integration suite. Okay, coming to in the integration suite, what are the capabilities are there? Already I have explained there are the 7 capabilities are there. Okay, once again, just I will go through that with their functionalities. The cloud integration for end-to-end process integration part, for API management, expose your data for APIs managed to end-to-end life cycle, and there is a event mesh. For the event mesh is to perform particular type of the events, like a trigger, like any type of the business sense events. For doing that, we have to use the event mesh capability. And the fourth one is the integration advisor for managing B2B, business to business scenarios and AI based integrations. We will use integration advisor. After that, there is the open connectors. There are the non-SAP, some of the applications are there. For example, Oracle database, we have to connect. MySQL, we have to connect. Like this type of the connector, non-SAP applications like a Twitter, Facebook, like this type of the things we have to connect, means we have to use the open connector. And finally, there is a migration assessment, is a very important capability has come into the integration suite. Migration assessment, generally we will use for PO to CPI migration. Hope these are the main capabilities of SAP integration suite for connecting to SAP apps in the like a CRM, SRM, S4, like Ariba, SuccessFactor, any type of the applications we can use. For the government portal, like a e-invoice for India, there are some of the invoices systems are there, tax related systems are there. We have to use for B2B and B2C, B2B integration advisor as a main capability for governments. And there are some of the third party apps, third party applications are there. like a Twitter, Facebook, we have to use the open connectors. and B2B add-on for business to business, for B2B business to business applications. We have to use the again cloud integration or business acceleration hub for connectivity. Now, this is the integration POS and the integration SaaS and integration clouds total overall methodology. We will see in integration suite, we have the ocean. If any requirement will come to us, we have the 7 capabilities. In the 7 capabilities, which capability is suitable for this business scenario, we will choose, and how much fast we will deliver. We will deliver the development to the end user. We have to choose. Considering these 2 points, we will use the integration suite with the different capabilities. Just on behalf of the integration methodology, this screen will explain to you. And if you have to go for integration clouds, there is a business network, a multi bank connectivity, SAP document. We can go for integration clouds and integration platform as a service. And we have to use the whatever the capabilities we can use that. And there is a very interesting topic on edge integration cell for connecting to the ground to ground. If there are the two systems, on-prem to on-prem systems are there, for connecting and for leveraging the data, we can use the integration cell as a main capability. Okay, why? In the entire world, why I have to go for integration suite? There are the top 10 reasons. Here I have come, and the SAP has provided to you. It is a versatile and enterprise grade integration platform, and there are the pre-deals out of out of the box integration packs are there, and there are the rich set of the connectivity for A to A, B2B, B2C. And there are the pre-built adapters are there, 250 plus adapters are there, and fully vendor managed and multi-cloud services are there in major cloud service providers. And after that, there is a business partner collaboration with the power of it, artificial intelligence, and there is the community as a partner. Like these are the some of the I have explained to you. And there are the some of the top 10 reasons for choosing SAP. We have the so many middlewares in the market. For a particularly integration suite, these are the main 10 top reasons. Okay, in the overview of integration suite, just as a summary, okay, it is a comprehensive and enterprise grade integration platform, and covering to A to A, B2B, B2C integrations, and provides a rich set of pre-built integration content with a tight integration with SAP and non-SAP applications, and drives digital transformation of customer across industries globally. This is the main first my part of overview of the SAP integration suite. Any questions, Michael? Fine. Just I will go to my second topic, the hybrid integration strategy. Okay, what is mainly hybrid integration strategy? Which I told the SAP process orchestration, PIPO process orchestration. It will be the maintenance will be the maintenance of the process orchestration is 2027, and external maintenance will be 2030. Okay, means 2030. SAP has confirmed there is no more any additional packs for SAP process orchestration. Okay, now whatever the SAP process orchestration, the interfaces are there. Okay, we have to move to SAP integration suite. Okay, if one scenario we are doing in SAP process orchestration, and what type of the integration strategy we have to use, and what type of the capability we have to use for fulfilling that our scenario is the main strategy from integration suite. And there is cloud to cloud, the applications are there. The cloud integration which we have used is perfectly, it will be perfectly, we can use it. And the cloud to on-prem, the cloud integration we can use it. But there is a on-prem to on-prem, the application will be there, Okay, after doing 2027 the PIPO, it will go to sunset. Then what we have to use, then the answer for this integration strategy discussion is it has come with edge integration cell. Usually the cloud to cloud, cloud to on-prem, on-prem to cloud, if you have come into the picture, we can use SAP integration suite other capabilities. But particularly on edge integration cell, we have to use for non-SAP to non-SAP, we have to use edge integration cell. Means in the edge integration cell not yet coming to the market, but even we are also waiting how edge integration cell it will be useful for connecting to the non-SAP to non-SAP applications. Okay, there is a hybrid for doing this hybrid integration. There is a installation, system monitoring, and software update by customer. Okay, and design, configuration, and message monitoring in cloud, and remote APIs of custom integrations in existing on-premise monitoring and operation tooling. Okay, and integration flow execution on premise. Existing integration flows can be reused, and add new integration flows for on-prem execution, and add API policies as configurations to integration flows. There are the event bridge also will be there. We can use hybrid integration strategy from SAP for connecting to SAP to SAP, and SAP to non-SAP, non-SAP to non-SAP. Means here whatever the question it has come here, okay, we can use edge integration cell is the answer for this. We can use non-prem on-prem to on-prem edge integration cell. Remaining everything, if whatever other three vice versa scenarios are there, we can use SAP integration suite. And there is a fast involvement hybrid landscape. We have to use A2A integrations, master data integrations, B2B integrations, and B2Z integrations, API-led integrations, and event-based integrations for any to anywhere, and data to value, recruit to retire. What type of the applications will be there, however it may be, we can use easily for fast evolving hybrid landscapes to use. After that, how many, the value is 5x acceleration and 10x saving, which I have told 10 for example, $10 if one interface it is running for fulfilling currently SAP PO system with $10, it is saving $10. If you have to go with SAP integration suite, definitely it will be 10x saving. It is a $1, we can finish it. Obviously, if you have to use, for example, one Twitter type one API, it has coming to the picture for SAP PO system, and in parallel SAP CPI system also will be there. If I have to fulfill with the SAP PO, the connector I have to use, and the basis activity will be there, and the basis add-on we have to install, and we have to connect to the Twitter and getting the data, and we have to design, configure, and we have to after doing that we have to monitor and enter the flow. But in the integration suite, the same scenario, just it will be the pre-built connector will be there for Twitter. Just I will use the Twitter connector easily. Already it is the pre-built. Just I will connect within 10-15 minutes with using the credentials. I can fulfill this requirement. This is the main difference, and this is the main value to connect to using on-prem middleware to cloud, means integration suite. It is a perfect example. 5x acceleration and 10x saving. There are some of the content categories are there. 3200 pre-built integration flows, mappings are also there, and 3600 OData services, so REST APIs also will be there, and 340 plus event types also there, and 250 plus connectors also will be there. Apart from, there are so many content providers also will be there. Okay, on hybrid integration strategy, there is a leverage the APIs, events, and business processes to accelerate application development on SAP Business Technology Platform, and the Discover community content contribute by our ecosystem to extend custom built scenarios, and expose business events from SAP on-premise application to SAP Event Mesh and third-party event brokers. This is the main just integration strategy to hybrid integration strategy. Okay. And now just jumping into my next topic is very interesting. It is a migration from SAP PO to SAP integration suite. Michael, any questions till now?
What?
Any questions?
Yes, yes, you can continue without problem.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Now, my next is from currently whatever the SAP PO, the interfaces will be there, how it will convert into the SAP integration suite. Okay. The main here the point-to-point point-to-point connectivity and the standardized the connectivity part is there. And this is the SAP process orchestration and process integration. How we have to move to process integration. There are the total customers are used 18.883 and high priority target accounts across integration suite, RISE and one platform sales. And 650 plus customers moved from PO to IS based target lists. This is the sum of the evaluation program and PO to move from SAP PO to SAP integration suite. And there are some of the challenges are there from the customer perspective. Customer are looking for low effort cost of migration, and technical consultant and integration developers need self-service tools, and process orchestration versus integration suite use case parity, and the scaling of the technical advisory and guidance for migration, and recruitment and enablement of partners to migrate the scale. For the solution is the simple, the assets, plan, prepare, migrate, test, and finally go live. Okay, once any interface it has to come to us, it has to access it, and we have to just these are the main steps we have to concentrate on. That we have to just assess that, okay, how many interfaces are there and which are the very high and low. These are the categories we have to do, and we have to segregate on that, and properly we have to plan it, and we have to prepare it, and just we have to migrate it. After migration we have to test it, and we have to go for live. And there is a scenarios will be there, and there is the point-to-point asynchronous scenarios. If you will see this integration ICO, the ICO integration configuration. In the integration configuration, the inbound processing, outbound processing, receiver interfaces, and interface determination, receiver determination, agreement. If the any agreements will be there, also agreements, also everything it will come here. Okay, just whatever the ICO will be there, and what type of the adapters we have to use, we have to check in the second point. And the third point, once it has been there, is there any mapping level will be there, we have to use. And finally we have to convert into finally ICO to ICO whatever it is there, directly it will move to integration flow. Okay, this is a migration assessment and the migration tool. Okay, there is a integration suite is here, and there is the migration assessment and the cloud integration migration tool also will be there. But for this BTP, the main capability, one of the migration assessment for connecting to our on-prem system, but our on-prem system is our network, and BTP is the internet. For connecting to this, we have to use the cloud connector. It is a secure tunnel for connecting to the BTP to any on-prem system. In the on-prem system, through API, we have to connect to the process orchestration. Okay, once the process orchestration it has been connected, whatever the scenarios will be there, everything first we have to assess that, and after the assessment we have to plan, and we have to plan, and we have to migrate. After that, the migration we have to test that. Okay, now we have to see this is the migration assessment, and this is the migration tool. For whatever the SAP process orchestration, the system will be there at on-prem. Okay, just we first in the BTP we have to connect to the SAP process orchestration. We have to extract the data, and after that we have to evaluate the data, and we will get the report. and we will get the report with the t-shirt size with M, S, and L. L will be the large, means more complex, and S means simple, and M means very medium, means low, high, very high. Like this type of the categories will be there. Like the type of the t-shirt sizes will be there in the integration. From the integration flows, okay. However, the ICO will be there in on-prem. Once it will be migrated, it will convert into the integration flow. See here, whatever the migration assessment it has been done, it will convert into the flow. Data analysis we will do, and flow generation will be do. It will convert whatever the ICO will be there. See, from here to here it has come, and it has converted into the ICO. Now, the summary of the integration suite is migration assessment and migration tool, proper usage with critical business use cases, and discover community content, contribute our ecosystem to extended customer to build scenarios, and scaling of the technical advisory and guidance for migration. These are the some of the summary points from the topic migration from SAP PO to IS. Now, my final my final is the demo. Just I am going to run the video. Okay, here what is happening, the demo is the success factor. I am using the success factor as a sender, and the SAP HCM is the receiver. Okay, the employee, it has been created in the success factor, and we are using the payroll part, everything in the HCM system, which is sitting into the SAP S4. For whenever the employee details, it has been filled in success factor, how the entire the demo will be there, and how the entire designing part, configuration part, how it will be there, just I am going to explain into this demo. Okay, and it is one employee. Just I just treat it as a SAT Bangalore employee 0403, and this is the first name just I have used, and after that there is a last name also I have maintained. Okay, and EMP 0403 2023. Once it has been maintained, yeah, just it is a general data. After that, once it has been created, everything, there is a partner number, it will be created in success factor employee row, employee central people. Okay, that 21462. That is after that, once it has been created properly in the success factor system, then just I will jump into the cloud integration. Cloud integration is one of the capability in integration suite. There is a success factor, there is a success factor employee central to ERP data interface is there. From this interface, just whatever the data created employee will be there in the success factor, it will directly move to SAP S4, and the employee it will be created. Okay, now from here the description part is there, and what type of the package it has come, and when it has some of the brief introduction about it's there in this one. And after that, we have to go and check what type of the employee master data integration. It is a predefined integration, no need to do anything. Just it will replicate employee master data from SAP SuccessFactors employee to SAP ERP or S4 system. If you have to go and check, there is the push, and there are the so many integration flows. There are the so many events SAP has been used. We no need to define anything. Just we have to deploy that. We have to connect to the SAP system, and we have to connect to the SuccessFactors system. Just we have to run into the entire integration flow. Then the partner, whatever we have created in SuccessFactors, it will move to SAP S4. Just whatever there is a after that, for picking the data, there is integration flow details will be there clearly. What type of the integration flow is this, and who is the sender, and who is the receiver, and what type of the integration is there, each and everything regarding the integration flow, we can get the details. After that, just we have to go into the actions. Just going to the actions, there are the different type of the actions will be there. Okay, there is there is the timer, sender, receiver, and more. In the timer, we run once, and means whatever the runner will be there, just we have to pick the data and we have to transfer. And there is a schedule on day and a schedule to reoccur. Schedule on a particular day it will reoccur means continuously we have to do. And there is a sender and receiver, the systems are there, just we have to according to the configuration we have to use. And there is the receiver system, the URL, whatever the using SYA manager we have to use that address. After that, there is the more system. In the more system, whatever the partner it has been created, there is a 21462. That number we have to pick the data. That partner we have to keep it here in the personal external ID. And directly we have to go to the cloud integration, and just we have to deploy. Once it will be deployed, and there is a monitoring tool, it will open. See, there is nothing 00. The past 1 hour the integration flows are 00. Just one hit it has been happened, it has been deployed successfully, and in the completed message it has come as 1. Okay, if you have to go into the artifacts, what type of the message it is there, we can use, we can see. And what type of the if we have to we have to see from this one is payload also. In the payload, what type of from in our thing to 21462 one particular employee we have used the data, everything it will be there in the payload. And we have to come into the SAP S4. There is a SLG1. In the SLG1 we have to go and just check into that, we have to get the displays. Then we have to go with the PA30, what type of the 21462 whatever the created employee will be there, it has been created successfully. And after that there is the position, the data, and what it is a new hire position, it has come here. And after that we have used some of the custom related flows also. In the custom related flows we have to use the content modifiers for connecting the data. And we have used so many content modified generally as a pay group. FBP is nothing but one particular group of if for example the consultant, senior consultant, managers, according to the pay wages will be different. Flexible benefit plan, according to that if one type of the FBP will be there, for example 1020, 1030, accordingly we have used the custom integration flow, which I have spoken on earlier is standard integration. But for fulfilling this according to the pay groups, we have used the custom interfaces here. Okay, according to the what type of the logic will be there, accordingly we have to pick the data and we have to gather the data according to the pay group, according to the cost center, according to the details. Just we have routed into the integration flow, we have mapped each and every field, and we have just transferred the data from whatever the data it is coming from the FBP to SAP. And almost we have used so many groovy scripts, and we have used entire so many content modified to fulfilling our FBP related interfaces. As per this demo, we have to come to know we have used the standard integration, and we have used the custom integration also. Hi, Manuel. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So you explained so many points here. It was excellent. Some people could review the presentation because they are still saved in the YouTube. We look forward to see you again next year. Don't forget us. Almost in October, almost in the last Saturday of October, we have the event here in Fortaleza. And every year we continue to have the on-site event and the online event for each one that could be participate. That's all. Thank you very much, and see you again next year. Bye-bye.
Sure, Manuel. Sure, Manuel. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.